All right, so this is real interesting. Apparently, Hitta J3, Kendrick Lamar affiliate, had showed up to the Toronto concert over there in Canada. He had showed up for the GNX concert, and people are saying that he was actually looking for top five, which is very interesting because people are saying that top five was looking for Kendrick Lamar, opening doors that won't open, and trying to do all these things, trying to look for Kendrick, trying to look like a tough guy. Well, it looks like Hitta J3 was waiting for him the whole time. Now, I believe after the show, a lot of people had went to New Ho King after this because the concert was going crazy. Everybody was having a good time. And New Ho King had actually been serving people before and after the concert. And real quick, if you don't remember, New Ho King was a restaurant that was mentioned in Euphoria. Kendrick said, I'd be at New Ho King eating fried rice with the dip sauce and the blammy, Crody. So everybody had pulled up to New Ho King before and after the show. It was a restaurant where Drake also had filmed his music video. Also, it's located in Toronto. It's a very popular place, especially after the beef. It was highlighted in multiple instances during this beef. So a lot of people decided to go. They decided to host a couple of things. They actually welcomed fans and told fans that all the first round drinks are on the house. Very big W for New Ho King. Shout out New Ho King. I'm pretty sure they got a lot of business going after these two back-to-back shows that Kendrick Lamar had did for them. Apparently, after Hitta J3 was at the concert, I believe he had went to New Ho King. My understanding, the way that it was posted on his Twitter, it had showed that people were outside New Ho King and inside waiting at the door, celebrating the concert, celebrating the show. Everybody that showed out decided to go after the show and have a good time, probably eat some fried rice with the blammy crody, all of that, right? But it doesn't stop there. It looks like Hitta J3 had showed up and was wanting to fade with top five, which is interesting because he had shared these text messages and it's an Instagram DM with top five. From what it looks like Hitta J3 is messaging top five to see where he's at, and he's telling them to pull up to New Ho King. These are the text messages that I'm assuming Hitta J3 had sent to top five. As you could see, top five is not responding to them, but let's just read what it is that Hitta J3 is telling him. He says, I told them to tell you to meet me at New Ho King. I see they was giving free drinks to anybody who was at the show. Like I said, they were giving free drinks to everybody. The first round was on them. He says, I'm convinced you want to be friends. This can't be no real smoke. I can get you an autograph, Crody. Crazy. Calling top five Crody. Hitta J3 is definitely trolling top five right now and was letting them know, yo, you out here opening hotel doors, trying to look for Kendrick Lamar and thinking that he's going to magically appear. If you really want smoke, bro, Hitta J3 was messaging you, and it looks like you were not replying at all. It looks like you did not want the smoke. It looks like top five did not want the smoke at all, bro. Messaging him back to back, and he's not replying. Hitta J3 is telling him, where you at? Come to New Ho King. You want to go to all these hotels, but where you at when you know where everybody is? We're all at New Ho King. We're in the 6 right now, in Toronto, in your city. Where the hell are you at? Hitta J3 says that he ain't got no juice in his town. Top five wants to open doors like he's going to do something. Like if he's going to open these doors and Kendrick's magically going to appear behind it, bro. These doors don't even open for him. But even if they did, it's not like Kendrick was going to be there. And even on top of that, why are you at this hotel when you know that all the Kendrick fans and all the people that are going to be at the show or a part of the show are just going to be over there at New Ho King? That's the funny part. You know where they're going to be at. You know exactly where they're going to be, but you rather go look for Kendrick Lamar's hotel when you know he's not going to be there. It seems like you're faking the funk. It seems like you're trying to act like you're looking for something that's not there when you know that somebody is messaging you in the DMs telling you to come to New Ho King. He messaged you and told you that anybody that goes to the show gets free drinks at New Ho King. If there's anybody that you want to run into that's in support of Kendrick Lamar, was at the show, or an affiliate of Kendrick Lamar, would be over here. Hitta J3 is not the only one that was there. It was also DJ Mustard. DJ Mustard also went to New Ho King and got the shrimp fried rice with the blammy crody. I'm telling you, bro, if top five really wanted any type of situation to go down, if he really wanted to confront anybody, he would have just gone to New Ho King, especially after Hitta J3 hit him up. Hitta J3 messaged you and told you where he's at, told you where everybody's at, and yet you still refuse to show up. You still refuse to show up to New Ho King. You rather go to this hotel where you know damn well nobody is going to be there and there's no way that you're going to have access. It's almost like you knew that nothing was going to happen and you just showed up to try to act like you did something when in hindsight, you really did nothing. It's clear as day that the people that talk a lot of mess don't hold a lot of weight in their own city. A lot of people that talk smack about Kendrick in Toronto don't really run Toronto, and Toronto is run by the Toronto people. It's clear as day after these back-to-back shows that Drake doesn't run Toronto, Top 5 doesn't run Toronto, and all these individuals that have something negative to say about Kendrick Lamar do not run Toronto at all. But the minute that somebody openly calls you out, you refuse to respond to them at all. He messaged you like 10 times, bruh, and you didn't even respond once. And this was a conversation that I had the day before when I saw Top 5 at those hotels. Why is he at the hotels when he knows that everybody's going to be at New Hope King? It just seemed like he was trying to avoid the real smoke. I feel like Hitta J3 showing up to New Hope King, calling out Top 5 was a statement within itself. Everybody likes to talk about the security this, the security that, bruh. Kendrick's an icon at this point, a music icon. And the same way that he's rolling to this city is the same way that Drake rode through the city when Meek Mill was getting into a beef with him also. When Drake was performing in Philly, he called security just like anybody else would. That's just how it is, bro.
You got the police guarding him, and he won't come out. They close the gates up and all that. They close the gates with them.
Gotta move with the brigade, huh? My press game is real. My press game is so real. Take your ass back to fucking Toronto. Damn.
So this is a situation that happened when Drake was beefing with Meek Mill. Drake had all the security show up. And this is to point out the fact that everybody is calling out Kendrick for using security. Why is he using security? And this is just outrageous, bro. They'll criticize you for being smart, but then they'll laugh at you when something unfortunate happens to you for not having security. So this is just everybody moving the goalposts. But if you're a big artist, a successful artist, you're going to move with security no matter what. So we could just nip that in the bud right now. All these Drake fans talking about Kendrick Lamar with the security, bro. Drake had the same security when he was in Philly, when he was beefing with Meek Mill. But if Top 5 really wanted some problems, if he really wanted the smoke, he would have met Hitta J3 at New Hope King. That's just my opinion, bro. Everybody was out here ordering the shrimp fried rice, and Top 5 was nowhere to be found, bro. He claims that he's looking for the problems. He claims that he's looking for Kendrick, but that wasn't the case. As soon as somebody from Kendrick's entourage called you out, you were nowhere to be found, bro. In my opinion, I think that Top 5 has more stuff to worry about than Kendrick being in Toronto. After his last kick stream, I think he has more stuff to worry about than Kendrick Lamar showing up in Toronto. There's nothing that he could do about that anyways. There's nothing him or Drake could do about Kendrick Lamar showing up in Toronto with his entourage, Mustard, Hitta J3, all that, bro. But y'all tell me how you feel about this and get back to me, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video, man. Peace. Keep it alleged.